Chowdhery. I still have to prepare for my history test, and gosh, submission for English project is also tomorrow. I'm feeling stressed right now. Let me just take a 15-minute break and dive right into it. Oh great, a new season of Grey's Anatomy has been launched. Let me just watch one episode only. How many of us can relate to this situation? I'm sure we all have been there more often than we would have liked. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this new and revolutionary world of online streaming, where we, the users, believe ourselves to be the king and watch what we want and when we want. But are we truly the king? Good morning to all present. Today I am Ananya Chowdhery will discuss the seismic change that is taking place in our own living rooms. Yes, online streaming platforms like Netflix, Amazon, Hotstar, etc. have ushered in an era of renaissance in the entertainment industry. Gone are the days of having to tune in, buying expensive discs or queuing outside theatres. Just get comfortable in your own living rooms and press a button. A veritable customized buffet of shows is on display for you and you alone. But what does this meteoric change mean for us, the viewers, and for the entertainment industry? Well, it has certainly reshaped both the business and creative aspects of filmmaking. On one hand, it has given users, the content makers, a reason to check by giving them a worldwide viewing platform and help in their fight against piracy and in recovery of their investments. But on the other hand, it has put blockbusters out of business. The pricing offered by these shows is in stark contrast with how movie tickets are priced, thus enabling people to even forego going to the theatres. In fact, a new term has been given birth to by these platforms, the Netflix effect. Well, you'll be surprised to know that these platforms are popular among all demographics and not just among the millennials. In fact, talk about these shows have become good conversation starters, paving way for wider social connections. But is it really so? Earlier, TV viewing was a communal experience with families gathered around the living room to watch favorite shows. But now it is to each his or her own. We all have one or the other electronic devices, and we would like to watch it alone. And who is there to monitor the age-appropriate content the kids are watching? Certainly not Netflix. And what happened about keeping up to date with the happenings around the world? Well, I guess pick up a newspaper. Do you know what did Reed Hastings, the CEO of Netflix, cite as his biggest competitor? Anyone? Well, you'd be surprised to know that it's sleep. Average viewing time of a consumer is 3 hours daily, with people scraping by on as little as 6 hours of sleep. People find themselves binge-watching shows in wee hours of the morning. Work or no work, obligations be damned. Binge-watching and binge-eating go hand in hand, thus fitness takes a big hit. The bonus of this sedentary lifestyle is blurred vision, dry eyes, headaches, neck and shoulder pain. Well, I could go on and on, but I think you get the picture. Not to forget loneliness and depression which comes from foregoing social connections. This technology is here to stay, and to avoid it may or may not be possible. So what do we do? Well, I don't have all the answers, but here's what I've come up with. Let's make intelligent use of it. Let's make it a social activity and watch it with friends and family. Maybe switch off before the cliffhanger arrives, or maybe during the slow part in the middle. Maybe switch off the autoplay function. Yes, there is one. Just look for it. Let's gain a little control over our lives, and over time, it's one of the guilty pleasures which technology has given us. Let's enjoy it in moderation. Thank you.